Let's start this test stream. So far we're in the green. Bright green. Ooh. With these settings, I'm seriously in the green. This is kind of freaking me out a little bit. I should be totally in the red right now. I'm not used to this. Let's see how far it goes. I'm watching though. You guys don't listen to the title, don't you? Don't watch the stream because it's a test stream. Okay, so what I did was I finally got a hardwired connection to my computer. The cable people came in today. They moved the router into my room. And I went out to the store and bought 50 feet of Ethernet cable. It was way more than I needed. I wanted to be extra sure. And I just wrapped it around my bed. I now have a wired connection. So I turned up the bit rating by 1,000, which isn't a lot. And I set the stream quality, the interaction, to like the best one possible, where there's almost no stream delay. Why would you ever stream on Twitch instead? Would you ever stream on Twitch instead? I use Twitch when I need to stream Jackbox games. Are they seriously doing fireworks right now? Man, my dogs are gonna go crazy. So this stream is literally like a test. It's not clickbait or anything. I'm just seeing if I can do real-time interactions without dropping frames, while also streaming at a slightly higher bit rating for higher quality footage. So far, it seems to be working out real well. Like I don't think I've dropped any frames yet. Okay, Fortnite guy, let's give you a little timeout since you're just spamming. Keep testing, we will watch. I haven't gotten to play WoW at all yet today either. I've just been busy all day. Where the hell is the gosh darn mailbox? Oh, there it is. Oh, I made like no sales. Oh man, I don't want any of this in my bags right now. Fortnite? What the hell is with this Fortnite spam? Do the Leyline daily world quests and Nerd Rage? Okay. Where is it at? Leylocked chest, is this it? I need to go recruit my follower for the day. I don't see it. I assume you mean leylocked chests? I'll do it. Hi Hero. Hello Split Rift. These normies spamming Fortnite. Yeah, like, you know, Fortnite, whatever. You can talk about it. They're literally just spamming, though. You know, at least they're spamming Fortnite and not something, like, much more offensive. I will give them that. Hero, do you enjoy BFA's iteration of Shadow Priest? I do and I don't. Like, when it comes to raiding, yes, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. When it comes to world content, you know, going out in the world and killing stuff for world quests and dailies and stuff, I hate it. It's the worst. But, like, the only one that matters is the raid version of Shadow Priest, which is absolutely good and fun to play. So, I don't know. I'm conflicted. On one hand, what I'm doing now, oops, I almost said a bad word. It's not very fun. But on the other hand, when I'm in raids, it's pretty great. So I don't know. I won't call them normies rather than degenerates. Are you doing dailies? No.
When the ocean returns, the tears of all who have suffered will be washed away. Let's
I'm doing quests, which coincidentally can only be done once per day. They're not dailies, those are something else. I feel like its numbers are good, but its playstyle is awful. Don't like clipping Mind Flay to spam Shadow Bolt. You don't like clipping Mind Flay? Who cares about clipping Mind Flay? Mind Flay is a garbage spell. Man, I haven't heard about Mind Flay clipping since, like, you know, before they changed how clipping works. Care if I join? Do you have a Horde character, Split Rift?
Hello, friend. We've got your back.
Okay, so how's the stream? Is it laggy? It seems fine to me. Is the stream delay good? It seems like my WoW itself is kind of messed up a little bit, but I mean, like, a new patch just came out, so that's to be expected. I'm more concerned with the stream quality. So far, it seems good. Hell yeah, no flights today. Check yo MS. What do you mean no flights today? EMS frame rate is 50 frames per second. Add-on memory. My add-ons are taking up lots of memory. He was about to say effed up, not messed up.
Hi, friend.
You don't feel like buying milk? It's so sad. Why are you holding back, not swearing? I don't know. Coincidentally for today. Here, are you having fun? That's all I care about. No. Patch is boring AF. Man, that sucks for you, NK. Do you think the new mount, Silvering Dreamer, should be a drop from the new raid? It'd be neat if it was. That means I'd never get it, though. Instead, I got it for free since I have a 6-month subscription. For free. Ooh, is that a rare? Is this a rare I can't get to because it's probably up top? Actually, I know how to get around. I need to kill 3 rares for this world quest I got 2 days ago that I'm never going to complete. Oh, come on. Where the hell is it at? It says a rare has spawned over here. Maybe these people know where it's at. No, it looks like they're looking for it too. Oh, there it is. I'm so close to it, I think. Oh no, don't die before I get there. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm so close. Ah! Seriously? Where the hell was it at? I wasn't even close. Man, I know how to look. I could mind vision. Silver and Dreamer looks great in my opinion. It's alright. Did you see the new Glad Beasts? I did. Someone pointed them out yesterday when I was streaming. I haven't got a chance to read them yet. They released so much support. Like, holy shit. When was the last time they released Gladiator Beast support? Actually, I know when it was the last time. It was when they introduced Link monsters. They gave him a Link, and it was like notorious for being one of the worst archetypal Links added to the game. Below you, maybe in a cave? Yeah, probably. I'm watching the title, said not to watch. I did something you told me not to do. Man, you got me. G Willikers. Well, what's the rotation add-on? Weak auras. That's my name and realm, so you can invite me. Why did that send me a message? I'm on streamer mode right now. It's Rift. Okay, how about I set up a group real quick? I'll set it up in pre-made group for dungeons and raids, for questing. Start a group. Rift. This is it. Only Rift allowed. I don't think I spelled allowed right. Okay, Rift. I hope you saw that. Fortnite. Is spamming Fortnite like a new meme or something?
Fortnite.
Wait, why did it automatically invite you? Well, Rift. Well, thanks for the $1.99, Fancy Bear, for you know, donations for the memes, I guess. On this test stream in which I'm literally just testing out my new internet connection. I mean, the internet itself is still the same. WoW Battle Royale win. Hey, I love a Battle Royale mode in WoW. I'd also like a MOBA mode too. Is this it? This arcane lock protects chests. The key, of course, is to never cross the lines. Whoa, this one's pretty easy today. Usually these things are hard as hell. You know, I say that. That doesn't mean I'm good at these puzzles. There's just a lot less lines than normal. So it makes it appear to be easy to me. Damn, that was super easy today. I usually have to spend a couple minutes on that. Was that the one people were talking about that was super hard? That can't be it, because that was too easy. Is there something else going on today that's really hard? No? I'm gonna stop now. WoW auto chess win? You know, I've heard a lot about auto chess, but I don't actually know how the game works. I should try it out. No, it was earlier? Oh, okay, so I missed the hard quest. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because that was way too easy. It's not like jumping jellies levels of difficulty. You should make the stream private. Here's the thing. I do need to test the, you know, real-time interaction and everything. But also, I need people to talk to for it. So, you know, I say don't watch. That should get a whole bunch of people to not get mad that this isn't a normal stream. But at the same time, I know there's always going to be some people who are going to watch anyway. And you guys make good test subjects. So I get to see if the real-time interaction works. So far, I don't actually know if it does or not. Nice pickle, Rick Sean. I'm glad someone gets to use it. The 5 gems was fun. Well, Blizzard added Candy Crush in 8.2. They added Candy Crush in Legion. And, you know, before Candy Crush, it was called Bejeweled. I don't know if there was a game that had that style of format before Bejeweled, though. Fuck, you tricked me, you scoundrel.
Hello, friend.
Get tricked.
Never give up.
I'm sorry to inform you, but I am the trickster. My god, it's wild here in the middle of the night. Yaha. Yaha. That's the catchphrase of Haruma from iShield 21. It is, right? Shit, I might be thinking about someone else. I think he used to yell that a lot. Crap, you know, I read the manga of it. I didn't actually enjoy the anime of iShield 21. So I don't really know what his mannerisms were like in the anime. What are the seashells for? What seashells? I'm gonna die.
We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those
Hefty Glimmer Shell. Am I supposed to kill these things? Damn, this thing hurts. Whoa, this thing hits pretty hard. Damn it, Rift, you're taking up all my heals. For my vampiric embrace. Okay, what was this needed for? Alright, did I just kill an elite when I only needed to kill the baby ones for it? How do we know this is not a video? Because I only release highly edited videos on this channel. This would obviously fall into the realm of a Let's Play. You won't be seeing any Let's Plays on this channel. Not anymore, anyway. Definitely used to have them here before. What do you think about the Starfist Recreation drama? I don't know what that's about. Like, here's the thing. I've heard of it. I haven't experienced that quest yet. Or if I have, I didn't have any problems with it. So my take on it is it's probably another overblown minor problem that people love to complain about. Because people love to complain about WoW. I don't really take criticism seriously anymore. When it comes to WoW. It's not minor at all. Phasing is fucked in Nazjatar. See, I've heard this. Personally, I haven't experienced any problems with the phasing in Nazjatar. I don't doubt that though. Like, you know, the phasing, it's annoying sometimes. Personally though, anecdotally, in my experience, I haven't had any issues. It's been pretty smooth sailing for me. You mad, bro? JK, love you a lot. I'm very mad. I'm so angry. I'm gonna pour salt on my head. Gross horde. Yeah, I haven't seen any phasing problems in Naj other than starfish here and there. Disappointed when I get close. Other than that, I've seen nothing wrong with phasing. You see, if I had the starfish quest, I don't remember doing it. And that's probably because I didn't have a problem with it. Maybe I just haven't gotten the starfish quest yet. I don't know. The big ones drop the plugs, I guess. Damn it, why is there stupid alliance over here? The Starfish Daily was on Friday. Well, I did all the dailies on Friday and I didn't have any problems. Why, I love you. I haven't been on Nazjatar much yet. I'm a Mechagon fanboy. Man, that just like makes me think, how do you only do one of them? You have to do both. Why wouldn't you do both every day? But yeah, I like Mechagon more than Nazjatar too. I totally get you. But you gotta do both of them. Yesterday, I think it was collect 10 starfish. If it was, and I finished it so easily, I don't even remember doing it. Because I definitely did all of my daily quests yesterday. Mechagon phase a lot less than Nazjatar for some reason. Yeah, probably because Mechagon's smaller. So you wouldn't shard as you walk to them. And it was personal loot and it kept phasing. Oh, so it was like a vanilla WoW quest. Man, And people are excited for Classic. See, there's a reason Blizzard made all those changes to the game. I was reading Reddit yesterday, and there's just a whole bunch of people complaining about the dailies. And I remember reading Reddit threads about how much people loved dailies and hated world quests. It's such a dichotomy. They just want to complain about everything. If Blizzard adds a convenience to the game, it's the worst thing ever. If Blizzard does something that's slightly inconvenient, then it's the worst thing ever. Thank you for what you do. I'm not watching. Good. You shouldn't be watching. Because this is a test stream. Ooh, I should go collect these. And this. The most delicious clams. Gathering friends. I should go over there and collect that quest. Ow! My foot. Dailies. Ooh. Battle for Azeroth, Najdatar dailies, Flightmaster's whistle. Okay. Fake polls. There's a poll. Do you know there was no Alliance or Horde when they started creating WoW? Ow, that's not true. Use your idea of what you're doing for the day. I like the dailies personally. Yeah, I don't mind them.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Like, you know, when it comes to the dailies in Mist of Pandaria, I didn't like those. There was too many of them. I didn't like doing them all every day, and I had to in order to unlock recipes. So I was glad they did away with those. And I like the World Quest implementation. I think what they have here is a nice little balance. There's dailies, sure, but there's not a lot of them. And you still have World Quest as well.
Happy to see you.
I think if you're going to do dailies, this is probably the way to do it. Blizzard games are the worst things ever. Yeah, probably. If Blizzard watches Hero, it's the worst thing ever. Uh-huh, yep. Some complaints are legit, others are very nitpicky. Yep, that's true. When people make really big deals about minor problems, though, it really just makes you kind of numb to all of the criticisms, though. Like when people make a big deal about the 6-month mount as if it's the worst thing ever, and I just roll my eyes and groan. It's like, ugh, not this fucking argument again. Or how much people really hate the dailies. It's like, ugh. Such a dumb thing. This particular issue, which doesn't appeal to my sensibilities, is such a waste of time, and everyone else should just have the exact same mindset as I have. No one should get mad about anything. Daily's not so bad until they remove the cap in Pandaria. Yeah. Dailies and pandas sucked. I'll have you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Pandaland. Mop Farmville was awesome. Mop Farmville still makes you gold even today. You doing any of the midsummer stuff? I should probably get that Hearthstone. I don't have it yet. Healing every 3. Neato. World Quest and Nijdar are nice though. Are they? They seem like normal World Quests to me. I really like how they're doing this thing with World Quests where they're doing a whole bunch of like really like puzzles for World Quests. You know, like all of the Tortolan dailies, and now we have these new like Mad Mage dailies. I mean World Quests. I love these things. I love how they're adding puzzles to the game. feel like we just have to wait almost half a year to improve my character. This isn't enough happening. I have 8 plus characters, 408 just from doing Mythic plus dungeons. Damn. You know, Mythic plus dungeons aren't exactly passive activities to do in the game. It's like saying you have 8 geared characters because you run them through 8 raids every week. It's like, wow, that is not a, you know, a passive thing you can do. That's actually something you have to go out and put time and effort in to accomplish. If anything, saying you have those many geared characters from doing a whole bunch of really difficult encounters every week isn't really a complaint about having gear. Like, if you had 8 geared characters and you got all of that gear through your mission table, for example, then that would be like, you know, like, oh wow, they do give out gear too easily if you're able to gear out that many. But if you're able to gear them up through Mythic Pluses, then it's like, well, I mean, that's what Mythic Plus is for. And it's not exactly something you can do passively. In fact, it takes a lot of time and effort to do Mythic Plus dungeons. So it's like, yeah, that sounds appropriate, actually. You know, good job getting so many good, you know, characters geared out like that. That's a pretty hard feat to accomplish. You, sir, have won at this game. You play it all the time. If you were to have an opinion on the game, I'd probably take your opinion more seriously than other people's, because you've definitely proven that you play this game a lot. Neato. Hey Hero, why aren't you writing your new store mount? Because it's on my random mount queue, and I'll write it if it comes up randomly. When's the next lore video? I don't know. We haven't started it yet.
We share what we've got.
Wait. Can I turn this in over here?
Everything has its purpose.
I should go turn this in real quick. No, wait. This doesn't say I should turn it in, so I'm not going to. I got mine today. It's the best Hearthstone yet. Is it? I should really go get that before it ends. It's just, why did the holiday have to start as soon as they dropped a content patch? I have so much to do. So little time to do it all. You said turn in and I flew there. Yeah, 8 characters, about an hour each, 8+ hours a day for 7 months. I don't know if I would say that's passive. That is not passive at all. That's actually a pretty good accomplishment. I only have to do 8 to 10 plus dungeons a week, and my inventant isn't hard compared to mythic raiding. You do mythic raiding as well? Holy shit. You should know, you're in like the top 1%. You know, the average player definitely doesn't do as much hardcore content as you do. That kind of reminds me of, like, you know, YouTubers who complain about videos not doing very well. You know, compared to, like, small YouTubers who would kill for 1,000 views. You know, someone saying, man, this video only got 30,000 views. And then another YouTuber being like, well, my best video of this year got 30,000 views. It's like, oh, you know, just a difference. Like, 30,000 views to someone like me is, you know, not a lot. But to a much smaller YouTuber, that's actually a very successful video. It's kind of the same parallels. You're on such a higher level that doing a 10 every week seems like nothing. I only have to do 8 mythic plus 10s. I don't know. I do 1 mythic plus 10 a week, and that's enough for me. 8 mythic plus 10s every week is not easy. 10s are nothing. Here's the thing, you guys aren't thinking about everything else that goes into doing a mythic plus 10 every week. Like, do you guys have groups that are constantly running those and taking you along? Do you have to pug them yourself? Do you have to try to find, you know, groups that aren't going to fail at the most basic of mechanics and waste your time on the 10s? They're like, no, you probably have a group that just does it every week and you tag along, or you're the one who organizes it. And you have people who are willing to come every week. That's an advantage other people don't have. An advantage, you know, that you could probably take for granted if you don't really think about it too much. That's why I was doing it, like, you know, in comparison to YouTubers and views. Another thing which is hashtag relatable for me. Find an angel scale starfish. It's not telling me to come over here and get this quest? 10s are nothing. I've had both. Classic Hype die? Classic Hype is never gonna die. Classic Hype has very passionate zealots who love the game and get very angry at any perceived slights you might make upon it.
Can I do anything for you?
It said to come over here, right?
Hold on to hope.
Is there not a flight point over here? Is there a way to get a flight point over here? I don't really like having to run. I found the starfish on the road to the west of the entrance in the northern part of the zone. I mean, like, I'm sure if I just go to this location on the map, I'll find the starfish. Usually Zygor knows what it's doing. If it's not there, I say usually, it's not 100% correct. I'm gonna follow Zygor first, and then if I don't find it there, you know, then I'll literally ask chat, like, where do I find this at? I hate pugging in plus groups because there's always a one guy that decides to leave after one wipe, and there goes my key, at least on my realm. Yeah, exactly. You know, pugging Mythic plus dungeons can be a nightmare. So being able to pop out 8 of them a week is ridiculous. It's like the average person can't do that. It's too easy to get to a level where you don't really need gear anymore. Then if I want to play the game some more, I need to do it on another character. That's true. Like, if you play WoW all day, every day, yeah, that's definitely true. You play it for a few hours a day, you know, then, you know, reasonable amount of time to get all these things. Damn it, why did it have to lag a little bit as I was jumping over? Let's fall down. That seems like a really big one. Is this gonna spawn the... Okay, currently my game is lagging right now. I'm 14 and yes, now in gear cap basically, but 408 you still have a lot of gear to get, even for Mick Plus.
No one left behind.
I mean, like 415 is basically the cap. Once you're at that, you're pretty much set. Priest levitate OP. Oh right, I levitate, huh? I just tanked for the first time the expansion on Mother Plus 6 and had a phenomenal time actually, so I can't wait to do some more. Heck yeah. You know, I found, like, if you're bored of the game, you know, first and foremost, probably try a different game. You don't really need to play the same game all the time. I know I have a World of Warcraft centric channel, but I don't advocate only playing World of Warcraft and nothing else. That being said, if you want to keep playing WoW and you find yourself bored with your class or something, try healing or tanking, because those are so much more fun to do in raids than DPS. To the point where I kind of feel sorry that DPS players have to DPS in raids, because it's just infinitely less fun than having to heal. You know, in the same vein, kind of tanks, but then again, it even comes down to, like, some tanks are more fun to play than others. Same with healers. Damn it, where the hell is this scale starfish? It says it's over here. I don't see one. Okay, now that I don't see one, I would very much love advice on where to find this thing at, since Zygor is lying to me. You should play Yu-Gi-Oh! And check out Hero's second successful channel. Yeah, I guess I should say, you know, despite having a very WoW-focused channel, like, I also have another channel dedicated to a completely different game that does well. So it's like, even I expand, you know, and do other things. I don't only just play WoW. I do play WoW a lot, though. It's definitely the game I play the most and have played the most. But I also do other things as well. Is that a rare? Oh look, there's a starfish. It disappeared on me. This is the phasing everyone was talking about. I have been led astray. I'm never gonna get this, am I? They spawn randomly in the stop area. Thanks for the $1. Mason Novak and Robert Delia. Ah, I was so close that time. Come on, if I move this way and then move really quickly, I can grab it. Ah, damn it. Nice phasing, Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard. More like greedy. Am I right, boys? I made it. I made it. Damn it. Okay. I can do this if I just run really fast. Also, I'm lagging. But my stream quality is still good. If I use a speed potion, I might be able to do it. Ah! No, god damn it. And then I run back super quickly. Oh, if I could just run faster, I could do it. Ah, it keeps spawning out before I get to it. Use a lock portal. Hey, Rift, set down a lock portal for me. Set one over there so I can get to it really quickly. No, that's... do one closer. Fine. This is as close as I can get. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Ah, it's too far away. Just go find another. They're super common. No, but this is more fun. I like to frustrate the people who are watching me. Damn it. So they exist on this layer at least, so let's look for one over here. Also, it looks like a rare has spawned. I don't know where though. Oh, it spawned on this layer. But as soon as I go into that zone, it goes away. Because it's phased out. Oh, there's a starfish. Oh, you've... oh, okay, I was about to get mad again. Use a pet. I'm good. Find an angel scale starfish. I just found one. Stupid Zygor. You haven't reset yet? Find a deep scale bud. Do I not already have that? Find a poisonous spiral leaf. So the poisonous spiral leaf is this way. Some pot making 3 months ago. I don't know, my DK has only done 3 different dungeons and has a score ratio 500. Man, you are a hardcore player. Bro, Hiru Hearts. What's up? Lunar Trek. Nailed it. Well, that one was easy to get. Do I have the barding? Yeah, I do. If I had this, I wouldn't have to dismount to grab that. I gotta remember to put the stirrups on. Oh, is he fighting them? Why are you fighting them? If I ran away, they would just reset. Here, I only need one more rare Mechagon, then I'll go to Najdatar. Mechagon. I need to go to Mechagon too. Okay. Let me put on my stirrups real quick. And let me put on a flask. And an augment rune. And let me get a food buff. Ow! my ankle hurts. Ow, I need to sit down. My Ria is only 500, so like higher than 90% of the people in this chat. Hagnon? Yeah, Hagnon is like he's a hardcore raider. He doesn't understand us plebeian normal people. He's part of the 1%. Okay, now I need to find a sticky weed. Apparently the closest one is all the way over there, huh? Is this rare? Do you have Keela's grave fly point? No. Is there a fly point over here I don't know about? I don't see a fly point on the map. It's telling me the fastest way to get there. Actually, I don't want a Hearthstone. I'd rather top right. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. Shit, I didn't mean to click on my quick from this potion next to Zinajari. Well, I don't know where that's at. All the gold wasted on world content just gave me a stroke. Hey, Felt Plague, my class kills things so fucking slowly. I need every advantage I can. Also, look how much gold I have. I have 500,000 golds. The amount of mats I just spent equaled like less than 300. That's nothing. You're one of those people who hoards all of their elixirs until the final boss fight and then never uses them in an RPG, aren't you? Arms Warrior? Man, I wish I was playing a warrior whenever I'm doing world quests. I always think that. Whenever I'm doing world quests or dailies on my priest, I always think, man, I wish I was playing a class like a warrior. And then when I'm in raids, I think, man, I'm glad I'm not playing a class like a warrior. Here, when 8.2 released, the game kept saying all my add-ons were obsolete, even though they were all up to date. Did you have the same problem? I mean, it always does at the beginning of a new patch. I doubt all of your add-ons are up to date. It'll probably tell you that as soon as you log in the first time, then it'll keep telling you for a little bit. Oh yeah, all my horde points, I only have 200 of each elixirs. See, I also like make these flasks. I have a whole bunch of them. You know, using one or two ain't no thing.
No escape.
I'm definitely losing out on like a 200 to 300 sell though. So it's not like they're free, but I do have a lot of them. Okay, so seaweed is over here, apparently. The cone. I don't see it. It says it's over here, but I don't see it. I've just ignored it and load them up anyways. So that's a mineral deposit. That... what is that? It's something that's shiny and lighting up, but I can't actually interact with it. Damn it, you just dismount me? Such a shame you're horde here, or I would play with you. It's such a shame you're alliance. Come on, why do you have to be 12? You don't have that flight point? I thought you had all the flight points, Split Rift. You're killing me, Biggie Smalls. Bothers me that the mount's tentacles are in the ground. You see, once you get flying, you'll be able to just fly in the sky, and it won't matter anymore. How do you using Fathom on land? New mount equipment? There's an item you can buy in the home hub for like 5 of those coins. And yeah, that just allows you to do it. I'm over here looking for a seaweed that apparently is in this area, but I can't find any. That is a crystal. These are... Siri, stop.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Siri, stop. Alexa stops when I tell it to stop, and yet you just keep talking.
There are no timers set.
God damn it, Alexa. Here's sounds like Mad Season show. Yeah, I get that a lot.
I think that Mom may be able to help.
Alexa, stop. See, that process stops whenever I tell it to, but the other one doesn't. I'm gonna head to the wanted quest. Go for it. I'm still looking for the seaweed, which apparently doesn't exist. Yeah, my follower is doing work on these guys. He's trying real hard to kill them all and save me. Oh, I should probably dispel this. Look around the green grass hero for seaweed. Go near your base down there. This other one, there's seaweed spawns out front. I don't see it. I think you're making stuff up again. I will go check anyway, just to prove you wrong. It says there's seaweed over here, but I don't see any. Here in Man should do a collab. Sure, I'd be down for it. It would have to make sense though, like, you know, we both make highly edited WoW content. And that doesn't really lead to collabs. If we did more like, you know, low edited Let's Plays or podcasts or something, those kinds of things which easily allow collaborations, it would make more sense. It'd be a lot easier for us to do something together. That's not really what either of us do though, so that doesn't really pan out very well. You know, collaborations for the sake of just collaborating don't usually look very good. Seem kind of forced. And like they were obviously inserted into the video just to do the collaboration. I'm not really all for that. That being said, if he ever has an idea and he wants me on board, I would totally say yes. But I don't have any ideas to do anything with him at the moment. Damn it, where is this seaweed at? Isn't the horde base in the bottom left? No. Don't you know anything? Has anyone got an idea for how to get the heritage armor for Torn? Nope. It looks like I'm in the Alliance base. And it looks like there's a rare over here. Do a top 5 or top 10 so the season can explain the items since he loves explaining stuff? No. Whoa, a rare. I don't know if I can solo an elite though. Check by the Hungry Riverbed flight path. I found them there before. The Hungry River Beast flight path. Where's the Hungry River Beast flight path? I need sticky seaweed, but they don't exist. As a Tauren, of course. What about Taurens? There is one there, bottom left. No, that's not it. Oh, there. Oh, I forget it's these stupid things where you have to pull them. Oh my god, seriously? There we go. I do my half-hill farm dailies every day. I know how to do this. Hear a podcast starting next week? You know, I had an idea to do a podcast. And then I dropped the idea. That ain't ever gonna happen. You can't tell me what to do, Bob Belcher. Man, isn't Bob's Burgers great? Okay, boys, how's the stream delay on this? Is it good? Is the stream quality better than the other one? Does it feel like it's 1000 bit rate better than normal? I got this. Whoa. Good thing my ally is healing me. Ah, don't kill me. Man, if Felplague just learned that I used a healing potion, he would probably throw a fit. I mean, DPS potion stream quality is much better. Is it? I want to try increasing the quality a little bit more. I want to try going up to a 4,000 bit rate. Wow, here classic podcast started Mondays at 8. Awesome, sweet, crazy announcement. A classic podcast? What the hell could you even talk about in a classic podcast? That sounds like a dumb idea for an exclusive podcast. Just kidding, I'm sure you can make it work. Swim like a Coffin. Have you got Fabius yet? I don't know who that is. Head to the Great Seal. No, wait, if I go to the Great Seal, I'm gonna have to go through 2 different instances. It's faster to just take the Flight Master whistle. Okay. I'm going to increase my bit rating a little bit. I have to stop the stream to do that. Or can I change it during the stream? Whoa, 40,000. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, I just upped the bit rating to 4,000. This is kind of crazy. Let's see if it goes. Have you seen Toy Story 4 yet? I have not. It is a test. LOL, try it. Thanks for the announcement. Have you seen all the little Easter eggs next to the borders? I've seen some of them. Oh no, I'm watching the stream. You're not supposed to watch the stream though. Why does no one listen? You need to put on your listening ears. Okay, the stream is now at 4,000 bit rate. It's as high as I'm willing to go. And it's looking fine, ding. Who'd have thought a hardwired connection would allow me to stream at such a higher quality? Now I just need to buy a better computer. Fabios is the respawn seahorse. Are you gonna have him take a selfie of him? Alright, I should probably do that at some point. I might disappoint you all a little bit, but I don't actually care about mounts very much.
Try not to be too reckless.
What the hell is this? Summons a great sea colossus to carry you to a distant shore, only usable while swimming in deep water. Wait here, you finally got hardwire? Yeah, what do you think this stream test is for, Felplague? Gosh, weren't you here at the first 5 minutes of the stream when I explained why I'm doing this test in the first place? Do you think I'm just going to stream randomly on my day off? For no reason? You've completed all of the new home dailies for the day? I have, but there's more dailies over here. Okay, let's complete these dailies as well. Let's go. 8% to revered? Man, that's pretty darn close. Okay, I will listen to stream without watching it. Thank you, that's how you test it. Just kidding, the test involves me having to interact with chat to see if the stream delay is actually working correctly. So, for the people who were, you know, rebels and decided to watch the stream even though it's a test, you've actually fallen for my trap card, where I wanted you to watch the stream because I need to test things with you guys, or on you guys. You guys are my test subjects right now. Everyone watching this stream is part of my test. 69 viewers? Nice. Wait, here you finally got hardwire. It's a Nazjatar Hearthstone. You need it to be in the fatigue zone. But you need to be in the fatigue zone? That sounds like a pain in the ass. Good night, gentlefolk. The beard didn't take, so I'll sleep. Here's going to test No Watch First podcast. Final question. Any idea why white girls love black leggings? I have no idea, but I certainly love them for it. Oh no, why would you trick us like this, hero? You guys have all fallen for my machinations laid deeply for years. Yay, I'm good for something. You guys are all a part of my test subjects. Buy it and use it, it's super cool. It's 5,000 gold though. That's more gold than I spent on all the consumables you just cried about. Gosh, have you ever heard of market price, supply, and demand? This is the one where you have to like grab the dudes out of the sky, right? Are you gonna use Twitch next time? No. If you want to know why, look in my stream description under commonly asked questions. Commonly asked questions, why do you stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? And there's a much better explanation there. Because this question is surprisingly asked enough where it warrants a frequently asked questions blurb. Zygor need a sub, or is it free? Zygor is definitely not free. And Zygor recently announced they're going to have a classic WoW version, which I'm super excited about. Because it's like, sure, you know, classic WoW, I don't want them to have quest markers or anything in the game. Because the whole point of classic WoW is to like basically be a museum piece. And adding all those conveniences would kind of defeat the point of it. That being said, I don't want to discover quests for myself. I want to be told exactly what to do. So I'm so glad Zygor, you know, is gonna have a classic WoW version of it. Oh, I was so happy to learn that news. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't have one. Because I rely on Zygor so much. Leggings are comfy. Yes, you know, leggings are a craze amongst women. They love to wear them. And it's one I definitely stand behind 100%. I will give you 5k. You'll give me 5k, but you won't use consumables for world quests? Wow. And I'm the wasteful one? Was Hero going to try and sync podcasts by calling it a test? No, I never said that. He pulled the good old Machinina trap card. Nasty. I wish Konami would have made the Seal of Grove. That was actually like the anime. Right? It's like, well, you see, you lost the duel and I played Seal of Orichalcos. So yeah, you owe me your soul. You know, give that to me whenever. This card says I get your soul. This will be a good test. My machinations lived undisturbed for thousands of years. You would have never have seen it coming. That one's kind of far away. I'll actually use the hook on it. Is this one pretty hefty? Yes, Hero is nasty. What? Why is Hero nasty? I don't think I talked about that one subject I usually talk about on stream sometimes. I'm pretty sure I'm reserved from talking about it. Hero wears leggings because he's a twink. No, it only girls wear leggings. If you're a guy and you wear leggings, well, I mean, you know, more power to you. You should be able to wear whatever you want and feel comfortable in. But, you know, people give you weird looks outside. You should know why. You know, technically you can wear whatever you want, but social norms exist for a reason. You know, you can also ignore social norms as much as you want. Just don't be surprised when other people don't readily, you know, enthusiastically embrace them. You know what I mean, doubling the field size? Doubling the field size? What are you talking about? Silver Calcos lets you steal your opponent's soul at the end of the duel. That's the main purpose of the card. You mean using 10 monster card zones? Because they didn't double the field spell size. They just let you use cards, monsters in your spell and trap card zone. The field spell card size stayed the same. Oh wow, Hero Podcast is going to be fully promoted. Crazy, and you're going to have Kevin Jordan as your first guest. No way. Wow, crazy announcement today. Who's Kevin Jordan? Is that someone I should know? I'm bad with names, and I don't readily remember that one. So it's probably not that super important. Okay, so how's the stream delay? Is it good? I don't know. Chat hasn't moved in a while, almost as if it's DC'd or something. Did this page freeze on me? It seems like it froze for a second, but I don't think that was actually the case. Kevin Jordan is a former game designer at Blizzard Entertainment. He was one of the 3 original game designers on the World of Warcraft team. Was he now? He said, I don't really care to learn the names of the developers. Like, it took me years to remember who Chris Metzen was. And he was like a superstar at Blizzard. People would be like, oh, Chris Metzen, you know, he's working on this, or he's gonna be there. And I'm like, who? Am I supposed to know who he is? I was like, oh yeah, he's just the guy who made like all of the WoW lore. And he was with the team from the very beginning. And he was also charismatic enough to carry conferences and announce things. And it's like, oh, okay, okay. I guess that is someone I should have known, but I just don't really care about the people behind the video game. You know, it's like worshiping actors or directors. I just never got into that. Like, I totally understand why people do it. It makes sense. It also seems like something I should do, but it's just something I don't care about. And I don't plan on forcing myself to care. Got it. 100% Staff of Jordan makes perfect sense since Hero doesn't know. I know what the Staff of Jordan is. That's the model for the staff heirloom weapon. Yikes. The only way to join the Discord is through the stream or Patreon. Yeah, I don't think that link works right now. I'm definitely not going to update it. We work hard, we play hard. Nice. The stirrups allow me to do this while on my mount. Have you guys ever wondered why quest items have long cooldowns on them? You know, it's like, why would you have a cooldown on this item when, you know, it doesn't seem like you really need one? Well, funny story about that. You see, there was this quest item for a cooking daily in Cataclysm, which didn't have a cooldown on it. Because you just used it in order to shock some fish, like after you killed them or something. It didn't do any damage, it didn't do any special effect, and it literally only worked underwater. Here's the thing about it though. It didn't have any cooldown, like, at all. Not even a global cooldown. Or an internal cooldown. And since it had a very flashy visual effect, and had no cooldown on it, you could macro the ability to use it like 100 times a second, and people could crash servers in that way. So because people were crashing servers with a quest item, they make very damn sure to put cooldowns on all quest items. It's like, we would rather inconvenience people by putting a 3-second cooldown on something than to have no cooldown and have a repeat of the shocking lizard tail incident. No wonder Kevin Jordan is the first guest because he wants to show the knowledgeable he is. He's going to be an awesome first podcast. I don't know who Kevin Jordan is. You're saying this as if I should know who he is, though. Oh no. Anyway, 'cause I got to meet WoW Lore Lady is basically the person that gets to yell at the game designers when they mess up the lore. Really? Who's that? Become a rift driver? It can only be used while swimming? Okay, let's go swimming, I guess. Damn it! You'd think it'd be easier to find like a waterfall or something in an underwater zone. I was literally wondering about that today. Thank you. You're welcome. If there's one thing I know, it's useless trivia about WoW. I wonder when Hero's next discussions be like. Hope it's about the faction war. Next discussion video? I need to record that. Here's the thing. I recorded a discussion video last week, and I just never put it out because I thought it was bad. The discussion topic was, is WoW lore bad? I mean, is BFA writing a joke or something? I don't know. It was a critique on BFA's writing. My opinions on it are no. But I just rambled on for an hour about stupid bullshit, and I didn't really make a good point. So instead of trying to edit the video down in, you know, in any meaningful way, I just decided to abandon it altogether instead. So I'll probably just redo it. I've just been busy with the new patch instead. Well, busy isn't the correct word for it. More like, instead of working, I've been playing WoW. You know, funny thing about the game. Playing the game detracts from making videos about the game. Like, if I want to make a whole bunch of videos about WoW, I definitely can't be playing the game. It's very counterintuitive to making highly edited videos about it. I'm just looking for a couple of water to swim in so I can use this. It can only be used while swimming. So I bought a guitar today and barely know how to play it. I don't know how to play guitar either. I need some water! Don't tell me not to watch your amazing content. What? I would never tell you not to watch my videos. If anything, you should watch them 1,000,000 times. You feel at home in the water. Click the Neptunian clams. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm supposed to use this in a specific place. And that place is definitely not over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's up there. God damn this fucking quest. Why is there a neutral crab attacking me? I wonder when Hero's next discussion. Wonder if the faction war works. Did I already read that? It seems slightly different from what I read last time. The game designers call her the lore librarian. Oh, so they hired a red shirt guy? That's good. Hey yo, what's up Wheatley1665? What other games do you love? Please say Witcher. I watch Witcher videos from you. I've never played The Witcher, and it doesn't really appeal to me. But I've heard nothing but good things about the game. So, like, I don't have negative opinions on the game at all. If I was totally into that kind of gameplay, it seems like, you know, really fun game to play. It's just nothing about The Witcher appeals to me. I'm watching, damn it. I tell people not to watch and everyone watches. Gosh dang it. I'm just kidding. You know, if you tell people not to watch, you're gonna have a much slower turnout than normal. This is definitely what I have. But that's good, because I really am just testing stuff right now. This actually is a test. This isn't a meme title. Trying to trick people into watching my stream. It's trying to trick people into help me test things about my stream. And after I do this daily quest, I'm gonna go test it on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So if you want to go say hello in my Yu-Gi-Oh channel, I'm gonna go be doing that in a second. Because I need to set up that as well. Because I have a hardwired connection now. Ha, 69 people watching. Nice. I also need to go work on my video. See, I'm currently working on a video right now. Oh no, I don't want to fall. It's called Factor Crap something something World of Warcraft. I don't know. It's stupid. I should probably finish it. I listen to your videos all the time while questing. They're great for it. You see? Morgan Womack, that's exactly... I totally nailed the pronunciation on your name, by the way. That's totally why I make the videos, is so that you can binge watch them in a playlist someday. I literally designed them for that purpose. So you have been bamboozled into watching my videos while doing other things. I am a master tactician. My machinations have been laid undetected for years. Have you guys noticed this blue backpack I have on? If you want one too, you'll see how to get it in an upcoming video. If Grim ever decides to make it. So Hero Podcast is going to be based on how much you can ignore the game designers by how much he doesn't care about them. Cool idea. Hero Striking Gold. Yeah, if I was going to do a podcast, that's definitely what I would talk about. It's like, so in today's podcast, we're going to talk about why I don't like the game designers and how they're all literally terrible. First point of topic discussion, I don't actually care enough about them to hate them. I do like the game they've made, though. I don't really care about the person behind the art, though. That's why I can still enjoy JonTron's videos. Oh, so you fucked your name up on purpose? Okay. What? I didn't mess up my name. Close enough. Morgan Womack? How is that not perfect? I literally got that on my first try. Uh-oh. I can't moderate chat. Looks like Firefox is still really bad for streams. Okay, I'm going to close out of that and open it up on a different account in Firefox. Not Firefox, in Chrome, I mean. Whoa, I have 190,000 subscribers? Unconceivable. Inconceivable, not unconceivable. What the hell? Oops, I didn't mean to go to that. Man, this bugged out fish animation is creepy as hell. Creator Studio. Uh-huh. Let's go to the live stream page. Gasp. Hello, Hero Master Forbidden Knowledge. Previous patches. You know it. You can get their name, but not mine. Okay. Lunorectic. Got it. There we go. Easy peasy. Parmesan. Wow, that is a hard to pronounce word. Okay, once I finish this world quest, I'm out of here. Then I'm going to test my Yu-Gi-Oh stream. So unless you're also a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to be gone in a little bit. He's trying so hard to mess up my name. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, usually when I make videos, not too many things that the fans say bother me. I've been doing videos for a long time. I've basically heard it all. And you have to have a personality mindset, you know, that's able to take criticisms in order to do YouTube for a living. That being said, the lack of understanding of people when it comes to pronouncing names will never stop baffling my mind. Everybody thinks they're so smart and that they're so much better than me because they know how to pronounce a name that I don't. And it's so widespread and common, and it's just like, one of those pet peeves of mine. It's like, why? Why do you guys not understand that names are not pronounced the way they're spelled? Have you all not had a substitute teacher who messed up everyone's name? Do you think every single substitute teacher is literally just retarded and can't read names? No. It's because names are hard to pronounce. It's like, it's a universal. Everyone's bad at pronouncing names. No one's perfect at it. It's just some people know how to pronounce some names that other people don't. And then they get very smug about it when they know how to pronounce something that someone else mispronounces. And it's such a constant. It happens all the time, without fail. Across everyone's channels, not just mine. To the point where it's kind of like a rite of passage for a YouTuber to get a death threat over mispronouncing a name. Because people on a whole, the general public, just does not understand that names are not pronounced the way they're spelled. They should teach this to people in school. Oops, did I just run into an elite Naga camp? I don't want to fight these people. Names aren't hard. People just call their kids stupid shit. Like yeah, like names have different conventions when it comes to pronunciation. It's not just names though. Names are just like the most common things that aren't pronounced the way they're spelled. There's choice other English words that also aren't pronounced the way they're spelled. Like colonel as a famous example. Colonel is spelled colonel, but it's pronounced colonel, even though there's no R in there. It's like, if you just don't know the rules of how colonel's supposed to be pronounced, then you're gonna get it wrong every time on your first time reading it. As long as someone doesn't call me Megan, I don't give a crap, honestly. It's Morgan. Morgan Womack. You see, that's how it's spelled. I'm sure it's not pronounced that way, though. I'm sure there's some fancy way to pronounce it that totally makes sense in hindsight once I learn what it is. And it's not just you. I'm literally talking about, like, on a whole. I wish people understood this fact. Popcorn Colonel. Don't watch. I'll stream for another hour. What add-on do you have that shows the rares? I think that's called Tomcat's Tours.
What's mine is yours.
Najdatar rare shower thingy. I need to go turn in these quests. Do they all get turned in over here? How come this isn't telling me where to turn my quests in at? This stupid game. Legacy 3 memories witnessed? I didn't witness any memories. Don't lie to me. Super Friends. Super Friends is located in a cave, so it's always a pain in the ass to find. It is though. Just say it with a southern accent. Oh shoot, clicked by accident. Didn't read the title. Have you seen Polish names though? That shit is taking the piss. I haven't seen Polish names. I'm sure there's other languages that have the same problems. Since I'm primarily an English speaker though, all of this is related to English words and names. That being said, like I took Japanese for 2 years in college. And I will say, I get Japanese names right on my first time, like every time. Japanese names are pronounced the way they're spelled, and I love it. I wish all names were like that. It's so much easier to pronounce a Japanese name than it is an English name. Because they're all literally just... Their names are said the way they're spelled, and that's it. And it's so easy. Well, I mean, I guess there's even some exceptions to that. Like, take Sasuke from Naruto, for example. His name is spelled Sasuke, but it's pronounced Sasuke, and you have to just know that the U is silent. Kind of like how it's silent at the end of Desu, though. Because Desu is usually used at the end of sentences pretty often, but it's pronounced Des. You don't say the U, even though it's spelled Desu, it's pronounced Des. So, I guess the whole Sasuke thing is close to that. How come I can't turn this in? Oh, there it is. Poems, neat things. Ooh, what's this? Gain 400 reputation. Uh-huh, a fish. Uh-huh, I don't know what that's for, but this seems pretty useful. Damn, that's a lot of rep. I gotta admit, it was funny as hell when you laughed on stream when you was signing off, because someone asked where did Hero go, and I was like, exactly why he laughed. I don't remember why I laughed last time. In German Naruto opening, they pronounced it Sasuke. Yeah, because that's how it's spelled. You know, like I said, Japanese names so much easier to read than English names. Even then, you know, there's the Sasuke example. It's spelled Sasuke, but it's pronounced Sasuke. You know, even they have their problems. Sasuke, the cool, Sakura, the beautiful. Equals Christopher. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Not gonna lie, Desu kinda messed up. Test stream is the game you're playing testing too. Looks unfinished. You know it. There was a finished dub of Silverfang and they pronounced sniper exactly how it's spelled. Sniper. 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 I guess I can see that. Because in Japanese, the I is usually with the E sound as well. Like she, chi, G. All of those have I's at the end, even though it's E. And also, hey look, it's Miracle. I haven't seen you in forever. I was just about to stop my WoW stream though. Which is unfortunate, because I'd love to have chatted with you on stream for a little bit. Hero, have you read The Last Human? It's really great. No, and I'm gonna go over to my my Yu-Gi-Oh stream now. Like I went from internet test to a language lesson. Hey, the internet test went well.